first day, remember? New faces, unfamiliar voices, names that we struggled to recall, and that nervous laugh that hid how lost we felt.
We sat in silent rows, too shy to speak, too proud to show it. We were strangers then, bound by timetables, not by trust.
But days turned into seasons, and somehow the distance began to reduce. A smile turned into a joke, and a partner for a project became a friend for life.
The walls that once echoed with awkward hellos soon rang with laughter, loud enough to fill every corner. We weren't just classmates anymore. We became a friend for life.
We fought, we forgave. We celebrated marks that didn't matter and moments that did. But somewhere between assembly mornings and farewell practices, we've built something we will never forget.
But today, as we stand here one last time, we realize we came as strangers, but we are living as a story called 12H.
Today's assembly isn't just about endings, it's about gratitude. The quiet, powerful emotion that binds every memory together.
Gratitude for the people, the lessons, the laughter, and even the moments that challenged us. Because each one of them shaped us and brought us here to this very stage.
To our teachers, you have been our constant North Star. You taught us not only how to answer the questions but also how to ask the right ones. You believed in us on the days we didn't believe in ourselves, and we will carry forward your lessons with us far beyond these classrooms.
To our parents, the silent strength behind every success. You stayed up during our exams, cheered when we didn't expect it, and held through failures that felt too heavy. Thank you for being our forever home.
To our juniors, you are the next heartbeat of this place. We see in you the same spark we once had. Carry forward the laughter, the spirit, and make these corridors echo with your own stories.
To our friends, we have shared a million little moments. Canteen jokes, unplanned cues, stress before result, and pure joy of just being together. You turn ordinary days into something that we'll remember forever.
And finally, to our school, the place that saw us grow, not just in height or grades, but in hearts. These teachers, these classrooms, these mornings, they've given us a second family and 1,000 reasons to smile.
But today, as we prepare to walk out those gates one last time, we realize this isn't just a building we are leaving, it is a part of who we have become.
We will miss the rush before morning assemblies, the last minute assignments, the inside jokes no one will understand. But maybe that's what makes it special. It means it mattered.
We may take different routes from here, but the roots will always be the same. A part of us will always belong here, to this journey, to this chapter, and to this family.
So as today's assembly begins, let it begin with hearts full of gratitude for the people who guided us, for the friendships that carried us, and for the memories that will never fade.
We came here as strangers, but we are leaving as a family bound by gratitude.
Here's to the laughter we shared, the lessons we learned, and the love we'll always keep.
Welcome to our farewell assembly, a celebration of gratitude and unforgettable memories. Now, I would request every one of you to please rise and welcome Hanu for the prayer.
I request all of you to close your eyes and join your hands to evoke the blessings of Almighty. Where the world is without fear,
Where the world is without fear,
and the head is held high.
and the head is held high.
Where knowledge is free,
Where knowledge is free,
where the world has not been broken up
where the world has not been broken up
into fragments
into fragments
by narrow domestic walls.
by narrow domestic walls,
Where words come out
where words come out
from the depth of truth.
from the depth of truth,
Where mind is led forward
where the mind is led forward
by thee
by thee
into ever-widening thought and action.
into ever-widening thought and action,
Into that heaven of freedom.
into that heaven of freedom.
My Father,
My Father,
let my country awake.
let my country awake.
A good thought gives us inspiration and sets a positive tone for the rest of our day. I would like to invite Prachi for today's thought.
Gratitude is the fuel that turns struggle into strength and dreams into achievements. The more you thank, the more life opens doors for you. I repeat, gratitude is the fuel that turns struggle into strength and dreams into achievement. The more you thank, the more life opens door for you. Thank you.
Greetings everyone. Today's group discussion is on a beautiful theme, gratitude. It's the art of finding joy in what we have. Let's share our thoughts and see how gratitude shapes our lives. Good morning everyone. In this world that often rushes to achieve more, we have paused to feel more. Today, our discussion is not about wealth, fame or success. It's about something far greater. Gratitude, the art of seeing light even when the sky is grey. So today, as we speak, we invite you to travel with us through the journey of gratitude.
Gratitude is the soil where growth begins. When we water our hearts with thankfulness, we bloom, no matter how harsh the season is. True growth isn't about having more, it's about appreciating more.
Gratitude starts when we recognize the beauty already around us. The smile of a friend, the warmth of a family, and the chance to try again. These all are life's quiet blessings. Recognition turns ordinary moments into extraordinary gifts.
Life constantly changes and gratitude helps us adapt it with grace. It reminds us to say, I'm thankful for what was and hopeful for what's next. Gratitude turns challenges to teachers and endings to beginnings.
Gratitude has the power to transform us from within. It shifts our focus from what's missing to what's meaningful, and that simple shift can completely redefine our world.
When we live with gratitude, we inspire others to do the same. A single act of appreciation can spark the wave of kindness. Gratitude is contagious, and this is kind of virus the world truly needs.
Gratitude builds trust in life, in people, and in ourselves. It tells us that even in darkness, something quiet, something silent is unfolding good for us. To thank life is to trust it. To trust life is to thank it even before it delivers the gift.
Gratitude unleashes the better version of who we are. It sets our mind free from fear and our heart free to love. The moment we say thank you, we step into our true power.
Gratitude is not only for sunny days. We must double down on it during the storms. When life tests us, being grateful becomes our greatest strength. That's how warriors are made, through grateful hearts in hard times.
Gratitude helps us to evolve beyond ego, beyond complaint, beyond fear. It turns pain into wisdom and moments into milestones. Because every thank you, there is a step towards who we are meant to be.
Gratitude is not just a journey of becoming. It's something that we need to instill in ourselves. Gratitude is something, a silent voice that tells us we are enough and we have enough. It is something, if we instill it, then peace will not be our dream, but our daily reality. So today we all stand here, not just to talk about gratitude, but to learn it and live it within our heartbeats. If we all practice gratitude, then we can change the world, not around us, but within us. Thank you.
Today, we are delighted to present a beautiful Hindi poem filled with emotions, rhythm and meaningful expressions. Hindi poetry has its unique charm. Its words carry simplicity, but its message carries depth. Let's welcome Khushi to present a beautiful Hindi poem.
ग्रैटिट्यूड कितना सिंपल सा वर्ड लगता है ना, लेकिन जब देखने जाएं तो पता चलता है कि पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट ही लाइफ से मिसिंग है. लेट्स बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, हमने कितनी बार थैंक यू कहा उन अपनों को जिन्होंने हमारी लाइफ और भी ज्यादा वर्थ इट बना दी. हमने कितनी बार थैंक यू कहा उन अनएक्सपेक्टेड से मोमेंट्स को जिन्होंने जाने अनजाने हमें कितनी सारी खुशी दे दी. एंड हमने कितनी बार कहा थैंक यू जिंदगी फॉर जस्ट द वे इट इज, क्योंकि ऐसी जिंदगी आज भी कईयों का ख्वाब होती है. तो इसी पर है कि आओ आज थोड़ा रुक जाते हैं, थोड़ा थम जाते हैं जो ना मिला जिंदगी में वो तो बहुत दफा सोचा है, मगर आज जो बिन मांगे मिल गया, थोड़ा उस पर गौर फरमाते हैं। आओ थोड़ा गुनगुनाएं, थोड़ा मुस्कुराएं और एक दफा खुद को फिर ये याद दिलाएं कि थोड़ी धूप तो है सबका हिस्सा, कभी धूप तो कभी छांव, यही तो है जिंदगी का किस्सा। हाँ, सब कुछ भले ही ना मिला हो जिंदगी में, हाँ सब कुछ भले ही ना मिला हो जिंदगी में, मगर बहुत कुछ तो है ना। एक परिवार है जहाँ दिल खुलकर हंसता है, एक घर है जहाँ सिर्फ प्यार बसता है। तो चलो आओ आज हम एक जश्न मनाएं, थोड़ा दूसरों को माफ करें और खुद की भी पीठ थपथपाएं। और कोई अगर पूछे आज में ऐसा भी क्या खास है, तो तुम भी मुस्कुरा कर कह देना, देखो ना कितना कुछ बिन मांगे ही मेरे पास है। You know, appreciate whatever you have, क्योंकि आज जो है हो सकता है वो आपकी नजरों से कम हो, मगर किसी और की नजरों से वो उसकी जिंदगी का पूरा ख्वाब हो सकता है। So today, as you go home, say thank you. Thank you to those people, thank you to those moments, and specifically thank you Zindagi for just the way it is. And since I have got this moment to say thank you, I want to say thank you Noske, because dosti, safar, kisse and Zindagi ke most beautiful hisse is what Noske has given us. And right from making smileys on our hands to faking smiles now as we stand, ladies and gentlemen, class of 2025-26 has most beautifully come to its end. Thank you so much.
Classical dance is not just a movement, it is meditation. Every expression, every mudra, and every step carries centuries of tradition. And one of the most powerful reflection of our Indian heritage is our classical dance. So let's welcome Nishtha and Cheshta to spread the magic all around.
कैसे मनाऊं है, कैसे मनाऊं, क्यों न बोले मुझसे मोहन, क्यों है रूठे रूठे मोहन, क्यों कैसे मनाऊं है, कैसे मनाऊं, उन बिन कटे न रहना, उन बिन आवे न एक पल चैना, उन बिन जियो तो कैसे मैं जियो है, बही नैना भरी मोरी नैना, झरे मोरे नैना, मोरी नैना सुनी गानी कहना, भरी मोरी नैना, बही नैना भरी मोरी नैना, झरे मोरे नैना, मोरी नैना सुनी गानी कहना, भरी मोरी नैना। नैनों के द्वारे आने के वादे बांधे ऐसे बोलो काहे, चौखट पे दिल की आहट रखी है, ताकों पे तोरे साए, उन बिन उन्हें मनाए, उन बिन कभी जो उनको रिझाए, उन बिन उन्हीं में मोरा जी लगे, हाय बही
inspired story. Let's begin.
Scene 1. Four children are talking in a playground. Do you remember the uncle near the bus stop who helped you when you were getting late for the exam?
Yes, of course.
He met with an accident. He is admitted in the hospital now.
I thanked him that day and even posted about him on Instagram.
If gratitude ends with a post, is it really a gratitude or just a reaction?
What more was needed? Isn't that enough?
You thanked him when it was convenient and forgot the very last moment.
I remember one story in which gratitude is not spread, gratitude is remembering. Scene 2. World is in chaos. It was 1942. The world was burning under World War II in the ruins of Poland. Thousands of children were left without families, lost, starving, and wandering across countries in search of mercy. But every door was closed.
We walked for weeks, no home, no food, no country want us.
Do you think we'll ever have a home again?
We request many government, but they all said we cannot take responsibility for these children.
Until hope arrived from a place these children had never heard of, Navanagar, located in the historical Halar region of what is now the Saurashtra region of Gujarat. Scene 3. Discussion is going on in Maharaja's court in India.
Your Highness, ships carrying Polish children seek refuge. Many nations have refused. They are weak, hungry, hopeless.
What? How can the world turn away their face from children? Prepare welcome for them. They must not suffer anymore.
Captain enters, exhausted but hopeful in Poland.
Children gather close. I bring news. Someone has opened his heart for you.
Who?
A king far away from India, Maharaja Digvijay Singh of Navanagar.
India? That is half the world away.
Yes, and yet only one thing he said, they are children first and refusee later, so bring them to me.
Scene 4. The Maharaja's welcome. Maharaja enters with warmth and dignity. Children stand in awe.
Welcome to India, welcome to home. From now on, you are children of Navanagar and not refugees.
Home after so long.
But, Your Highness, why? You don't even know us.
Yes, but I know pain and I know that no child should face it alone. From now on, your tears are my responsibility.
Scene 5. Building a home.
Your Highness, we have received 1,000 Polish children. We need basic facilities for them.
And British supply ships are delayed due to war.
So what? We don't have to wait for supplies. We will act. Convert the Balachadi Palace land into public dormitories. Start a kitchen that will cook for hundreds. Start a school. Education cannot wait.
But sir, we are already low on funds.
Then reduce public ceremonies. Sell unused jewels. But remember, not a single Polish child shall sleep hungry in my kingdom. Not in my kingdom.
This was leadership, not through command, but through compassion, planning, and courage. Scene 6. Bond of gratitude. Polish children practice writing, playing, laughing. Maharaja watches proudly.
In your Highness, children call you Babu. They said you return their childhood.
That is not true. I only did what humanity demanded. A child saved is a future saved.
Scene 7. Many years later, the message returned. Adult leader walks on stage. Student, sit in front like an assembly.
I was one of those children saved by a king from a land far away. Today in Poland, we have a monument that reads, to Maharaja Digvijay Singh Ji for the kindness we can never repay.
Ma'am, what does gratitude mean to you?
Gratitude is not just a thank you, it is the promise that we will pass the kindness forward.
Ma'am, humanity isn't lost. We just need to choose it, like Maharaja did. When he chose to save children, he never even knew.
Scene 8. Present day Poland. Bright modern lights reporting into the Polish minister.
Man, today Poland unveils a monument dedicated to Maharaja Digvijay Singh. Why honor him after 80 years?
Because gratitude does not age. Those refugee children grew up and told their children and grandchildren about the Indian king who became their father.
How exactly does Poland unveil a monument dedicated to Maharaja Digvijay Singh?
Oh, where do I begin? His memory is not just a chapter in our history books, it's a living culture.
A living culture, can you explain?
Every year in Warsaw, we observe the Good Maharaja Day, in which children from school draw paintings, narrate stories, and speak poems. He is not just part of our culture, he is part of our identity.
Scene 9. Returned to the present time.
Maharaja gave them shelter, but gratitude gave him immunity.
Yes, you are right. In modern social media's era, we forget the people who helped us in our bad times.
Today, gratitude has become a content. Kindness has become a post. We say thanks just to like, share and applause, but not from our heart.
Our history tells many stories about gratitude, but in this era we should take initiative for this change. Let us be grateful to everyone even for the small acts, not only by saying thank you but by saying it from the heart. Help may begin a story, but
gratitude ensures the story never ends.
History remembers kings who won the battle, but it honors those who saved the innocent. The world remembers when many kings, but the king who saved the children was always in the hearts. Gratitude lives longer than empire because humanity is the highest form of leadership. Thank you.
Up next, we bring you a melodious Hindi song that will surely touch your heart. Let's welcome Manan to spread the magic of music all around.
जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते। जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, फूल खिलते हैं, लोग मिलते हैं, फूल खिलते हैं, लोग मिलते हैं, मगर पतझड़ में जो फूल मुरझा जाते हैं, वो बहारों के आने से खिलते नहीं। कुछ लोग एक रोज जो बिछड़ जाते हैं, वो हजारों के आने से मिलते नहीं। उम्र भर चाहे कोई पुकारा करे उनका नाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते। सुबह आती है रात जाती है, सुबह आती है रात जाती है, यूं ही वक्त चलता ही रहता है, रुकता नहीं। एक पल में ये आगे निकल जाता है, आदमी ठीक से देख पाता नहीं, और पर्दे पे मंजर बदल जाता है। एक बार चले जाते हैं जो दिन रात सुबह शाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते। जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते।
गुड मॉर्निंग ऑनरेबल एमडी सर, ऑल द डायरेक्टर्स, मेरे सभी साथी और यहाँ बैठे सभी बच्चों। आज आप सोच रहे होंगे कि मैं आप सबके सामने क्यों आया। उसका एक छोटा सा कारण है। मेरी जो क्लास 12th H है, जिसमें एक से एक नगीने भरे हुए हैं, या कह सकता हूँ कि जो 12th H का ताज है उसमें एक से एक नगीने जड़े हुए हैं। एक जो हमारी क्लास की बच्ची थी गीताली गुप्ता, जिसने क्लैट ऑल इंडिया रैंक 1 हासिल किया, नोजगे सर का, एमडी सर का सबका मान बढ़ाया, जिसके बारे में आप जानते हो। पर मैं आप सबके सामने 3 बच्चों का जिक्र जरूर करना चाहूँगा, वंशिका, रजत और हिमांशी। प्लीज कम ऑन द स्टेज। इन 3 बच्चों का जिक्र करना इसलिए जरूरी है क्योंकि ये तीनों ही एकेडमिक्स के साथ साथ स्पोर्ट्स में भी बहुत शानदार हैं। इन तीनों बच्चों ने नेशनल लेवल पर नोजगे को रिप्रेजेंट किया, मेडल्स जीते, और सबसे बड़ी जो हमारे नोजगे के लिए अचीवमेंट की बात है कि तीनों स्टूडेंट्स को टीम इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट करने का मौके मिलने वाले हैं। अभी इन्हें टीम इंडिया के अंदर ट्रायल्स के लिए सिलेक्टेड हैं और इन्हें टीम इंडिया के ट्रायल्स के लिए कॉल आया हुआ है। तो ये हमारी क्लास के लिए, नोजगे के लिए, सीसी के लिए और एमडी सर के मार्गदर्शन से जो हमारी क्लास के बच्चे अचीव कर पा रहे हैं, ये बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण बात है।
String beats and keys. When they speak, magic happens. Let's sit back and let the rhythm do talking with this amazing musical performance. Let's welcome Divyanshi of our class for an instrumental performance.
A beautiful English poem waits to fill the air. Poetry has the power to transform simple words into powerful feelings. It paints pictures without colors. Now, Cheshta, Vanshika and Himanshi of our class are going to speak an English poem.
In this dim hush of spotlight, where even our shadow seems to listen, we stand at the edge of everything we knew, a quiet, held together by breath and memory, as if the whole hall has paused with us.
Years gather softly behind us, in photos fading across the screen, in corners where our names once lived, in mornings we never thought would end, carrying us further in without warning.
So, we begin softly, not with thunderous gratitude, but with soft acknowledgement of every moment that shaped us, every memory that lived within us.
To our teachers, you have witnessed this moment again and again. Faces change, batches move on, yet the ache of goodbye remains.
Still, you stand steady, pushing us toward tomorrow. Even when your heart pulls back, your love has always been the kind that lets go so we can grow.
Today, as we step past the circle of your care, know this, every courage we own, hold traces of your voice, your patience, your belief.
To our friends, you held our laughter softly as if it was precious. You made the world brighter and softer to breathe in.
We healed because of you, and honestly, we broke because you stayed. Our cracks became places where light finally entered.
And though tomorrow frightens us, the fear of drifting apart, the fear of new cells forming, we hope every new corner of life treats you with the tenderness you gave us.
And softly to the self, thank you for making it here. Thank you for choosing warmth even if it felt fragile.
For opening your arms to friendships you feared losing. For choosing joy despite its price. For learning to belong even knowing you had someday let go.
If tonight stings, let it sting with pride. You allowed love to shape you, and there is no bigger courage than this.
Time moved too softly for us to notice and too quickly for us to hold. Moments that felt forgettable then are already softly acted edges, impossible to keep yet impossible to lose.
And this day, both dreaded and adored, arrives heavier than we imagined.
Still, even if memories fade someday, some part of us will return here. And as we end this chapter closely, we hope that the world is kind and that we never lose the memories born here. And this marks a forever farewell to our childhood. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, respected teachers and dear friends, get ready because the stage is about to come alive.
Yes, dance is the hidden language of the soul, and when many souls dance together, it becomes magic.
Today, our talented group is all set to present a power-packed performance.
So tighten your seatbelts because rhythm, energy, and expressions are going to hit the stage in full swing.
ना तारीफ की चाह, ना धन्यवाद की उम्मीद, जिसने कभी कुछ नहीं मांगा पर हमें सब कुछ दिया। ये मंच आज उसी नाम को समर्पित है, पापा।
हमें फुर्सत कहाँ, सोचे जो
रखना मेरे कांधे पे सर जिंदगी, कुछ तो बता अपना पता जिंदगी, कुछ तो बता अपना पता
And now it's time for Master.
To express our feelings of gratitude, memories and goodbyes, we now present a farewell poem.
बातें आज वो दोस्त जब बिछड़े तो लम्हे याद आए। देखा था जिन्हें कभी अजनबी सा हमने, आज वही खास इतने कि क्या किसी को बताएं। वो यारों की महफिल, वो किताबों के ढेर, वो रातों के अर्थ जगे, वो क्लासरूम में सब देर। देखा आज उस क्लासरूम की तरफ तो वो दोस्त मुस्कुराते बड़े याद आए। अब यही कुछ दिन हैं, कुछ दिन की सौगात, बिछड़ेंगे सब ऐसे कि हर मुकाम पे याद आए। कोई इस शहर, कोई उस शहर, कोई इस गली, कोई उस गली, निकलेंगे जब इस राह से वो राहगीर याद आए। दिल टूटा ये सोचकर कितनों को आखिरी दफा देखेंगे। वो बात दिल पे चुभी कि जख्म आर पार दिखाई है। हुए गले मिलकर जुदा किया वादा, अब रहेंगे हमेशा यहाँ। आंखें नम हुई तो चुप कराते नजर आए। यारो यही तो जिंदगी है जो आगे बढ़ी अपने मुकाम से। शुरुआत है अभी, ना जाने आगे कितनों के जाने आए। Standing here on this stage for the one last time, I understand that growing up isn't about leaving places. It's about carrying them forward. And I carry forward the lessons I was taught and the memories I was lucky enough to make. Thank you.
Hey guys, wait a moment. कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि आपने पूरी बुक पढ़ ली हो, लेकिन उसके पीछे के राइटर का नाम तो आप देखना ही भूल गए? ऐसा ही कुछ आज हमारे साथ भी हो रहा है। You have seen the book named Nosegay, but आज हम बात करने जा रहे हैं उस नोस्गे के रचयिता की, उस कहानी के रचयिता की। I'm really sorry this was written late night by me, but this is from whole class 12H. For that शख्स जिसने हमेशा हमें कहा, तू उड़ आसमान में, तुझे क्यों रहना जमीन पर। आसमान में, तुझे क्यों रहना जमीन पर, तुझ में भी है वो बात, तू बस खुद पे थोड़ा यकीन कर। तोड़ ऊंचाइयों पे तू पा लेगा हर वो सितारा, तोड़ ऊंचाइयों में तू पा लेगा हर वो सितारा जो शायद हो दूर पर तेरे मन को लगता है प्यारा। तू पा लेगा वो ख्वाब जो मुश्किल ही सही मगर मन को अच्छा सा लगता है। तू पा लेगा वो ख्वाब जो मुश्किल ही सही मगर मन को अच्छा सा लगता है। तू डरता क्यों है, मैं हूं ना साथ तेरे, मुझे तेरा सपना सच्चा सा लगता है। जहाँ मिलता नहीं किसी को दुनिया का एक टुकड़ा, कोई पूरा जहान अपने नाम कर जाता है। जहाँ मिलता नहीं किसी को दुनिया का एक टुकड़ा, कोई पूरा जहान अपने नाम कर जाता है। अपना सपना तो हर कोई पूरा करता है, मगर एक होता है ना जो दूसरों के सपनों में जान भर जाता है। So today, as we stand here one last time, entire class 12H bows to this dedication of our MD sir, who always taught us to dream high and reach every star possible on this earth. Thank you so much, and I would request Honorable MD sir to please address us. Thank you